Friends, glad to welcome you. We continue our introductory videos about the terminal. Today we'll look at the trading module. So, we're on the terminal tab. As always, in front of us we have power, trend domains. We see the market state. We see the chart. We can look. No need to go to other sections to see this. We can do it directly in the terminal section. See what happened to the market in your absence. Analyze the situation and start making trades. Scrolling down, here we see our trading area visually divided into two parts. Part 1 is the trade execution area. Part 2 is informational, which contains our watch lists, risk management, recommendations, and so on. Let's examine all this in more detail. By default, the terminal is in demo mode. You don't need to do anything for this. There's a default list for you to make trades and practice. You see your deposit, you see the type, you see it's a demo. You can create any additional demo list for your own purposes to test specific coins or strategies on it. Specify the initial deposit, name, indicate it's a demo. Click Create. Here, I've created a test list for us. Demo account 20 June made a deposit. I set a deposit. As you see, there's no statistics on it yet. No trades have been made. Switching between different demo lists, each will accumulate its own statistics. This is very convenient. You can separate your strategies, use some for short-term trading, others for medium-term trading, and so on. Testing things. So, when a demo list is active, all your trades will be executed within it. What types of trades do we have? The terminal provides two types of trades: single order and smart order. What are they? Let's look at each separately. Single order is a regular trade you can execute for one or multiple instruments. This is very convenient. If you remember from previous videos, we created watch lists. Say you choose a list you created. Remember, for example, we made a Solana ecosystem list with several meme coins, JUP, etc. You select the list you need, and you can simply execute a trade for all instruments added to this list. You can exclude specific tickers here if you don't need them, and execute the trade based on the list presented here. Before executing, you should look at the settings. Here, you specify the commission percentage charged by your broker. You can set it here, add a buffer, etc. to make your trades closer to reality. To test your strategy accurately, here, you choose the volume you want to enter the position with. These are quick volume adjustment buttons. If needed, your volume can be fixed, default in dollars. You can specify the volume as a percentage of your deposit, e.g. $20,000. Say, enter with 10%. That means a $2,000 trade. You can enter using your risk management settings if configured. We'll discuss this later. Enter with the percentage allowed by your risk management. When setting up the trade, you can add a stop loss and take profit. You can also set these as percentages, how much you are willing to lose or gain. Or you can specify fixed stop loss / take profit values. When the operation is executed and you have automatic trades, they will close automatically upon reaching the selected value. Let's start by seeing how a trade is executed. Select the test list. Click Buy. As you see, it was executed. In this part of our terminal, you see we opened 5 positions. Here are our 5 long positions for the instruments presented. The entry volume is visible. The result is immediately visible in $%. Statistics start accumulating. 5 long positions, no shorts. Everything follows the selected list. As you see, values start changing here immediately. Commission spent, number of positions. All this statistics accumulates. You immediately see your deposit, available funds if you want to make other operations. I think it's clear. Let's look at the settings. What can you do with open positions before we review the other trade type, smart order? You can close each trade separately. You can average them, add to the position. You can reduce your position. Specify the percentage you want to do this. Clicking average will add to or average your position. You can average all positions at once. For this, select this setting. Click average positions. And averaging will happen across all your positions to close trades. Besides closing individually, you can click close positions. Several closing options are available. Close all profitable positions, close all losing positions separately, close all long positions, or close everything. Let's close all positions to see how it works and clear them. As you see, the operation was successful. All positions closed. The result is recorded. I think this is clear. What is a smart order? It's executing a trade with a specific condition. How it works. Choosing the list you want to work with, you can set conditions for opening trades. Select time frame, e.g., 5 minutes. Choose condition type, e.g., power, sustained power, duration, or a custom value. Let's choose, for example, deviation power. Specify the number, e.g., 3 orders. As you remember, our list has about 70 to 80 coins. Let's take 3. What condition did we create? What does it mean? It means that from our list, we take all coins, analyze the condition. The following will be executed. We take the 3 strongest coins with maximum power from our list and buy only those. Click. 3 coins matching this condition are displayed. Solana, Pengu, Jupiter. Trades were executed for these instruments. A wide range of settings opens here. You can work, as I said earlier, with different lists. Choose different conditions for executing trades. Make decisions in the moment. Check the market situation. Selected necessary conditions. Opened a position. All other settings remain the same. This is just the trade execution condition. So, experiment, create different demo lists, test your strategies. I'm sure you'll achieve great results. Let's close these positions. Positions closed, result recorded. As you see, all statistical data is summarized. We opened 5 trades once, then 3 trades. Total 8 positions. All statistics accumulates here. You can view the history of all closed positions here. All results are visible. Time, date, paginated sorting. You can set how many coins to show per page for convenience. Review results. Analyze. What else do we have here? There's a section called Recommendations. This section is under development, but several templates exist. What is it? You can choose a scenario for entering long or short positions. Select a pre-programmed scenario. It sorts coins for you. You look at the values, make decisions based on them. We plan to add many different scenarios here for you to work with and analyze. I'm sure this will help you. After working on demo accounts and refining strategies, you'll naturally want to connect your real account. Our terminal allows this. No need to go to other systems or switch. Everything can be done within a single window without leaving the terminal. To connect your real trading account, Binance or Bybit, go to the Connect Real Account menu. Insert your API key and secret phrase. You get these from your exchange account. Create the connection. If done correctly, a real account will appear. In your list section, a similar list will appear, just like demo lists. Specify it's a real account. If your API keys connected successfully when creating the account, a list identical to your demo lists will appear here, where all your real account trades will accumulate. All statistics will accumulate here. You can work without leaving the terminal. After deciding to work with a real account, I strongly recommend studying the risk management section. This module is presented here. It will help you avoid unnecessary losses and mistakes. It will help you psychologically be more successful. It's set per list. Each list gets its own rule set. As you see, they are disabled now. Let's create our first rule template. Click Create. Template. The template creation interface appears. You can name it, add a description to understand its purpose. In this area, you make the template active and set rules for it. The rules are extensive, large list. We'll briefly cover each. I'll explain what each rule means. You can mix rules, add values, create very complex behavior templates, ultimately helping preserve your capital. After creating the template, a CAPTCHA confirmation appears asking if you really want to proceed. You must confirm it. These templates will be saved in your templates section. You can apply them to different lists, make them active. Many experimentation opportunities arise. Let's see what risk management rules we have. First rule, only allow opening trades with a stop loss set. Second rule, limits the total number of open trades. Upon reaching the limit, opening new trades is blocked until one is closed. Third rule, limits the maximum number of new positions that can be opened in one day. Blocks market entry if limit reached. Fourth rule, limits trading hours. Restrict trading within your working day. Fifth rule, limits the number of trading days per week to ensure you rest. Set your value here. Preserves your psychological and physical health. Sixth rule, limits the total number of position averagings per day across all positions. If limit reached, averaging is blocked until the next day. Seventh rule, limits the number of averagings per single specific position per day. 8. Rule prohibits manually closing your trades. Many face this. Market reverses, panic sets in, manually close despite having a stop loss, take profit strategy. You close, then the position goes where you expected, but you're already at a loss. This rule prevents that. Positions close only by stop loss / take profit. 9. Max leverage. Set your max allowed leverage. Don't exceed it. Many face wanting to go all in, lose everything. 10th rule. Limits allowable daily risk. If the total potential loss from all open trades exceeds a set percentage, opening new trades is blocked. 11th Avadev down. Limit. Long rule checks values of indicators, average deviation, trend domains, unspecified timeframes. If conditions met, entry is blocked. You restrict yourself, avoid mistakes. Friends, we've looked at the risk management module's capabilities. Hope it's clear. Something else. Remember when connecting our test list during creation? We connected to Binance Spot. Obviously, you can also connect to the futures section. I created a list beforehand to show you. The difference is that you can now trade both ways, long, short. Since futures allow it, and you can set leverage size, obviously on this terminal. I think that's all. Wanted to tell you about another important feature: notifications. Friends, you don't need to sit in front of the terminal constantly. You can configure notifications sent to your Telegram account. Or, if working at a computer, you don't need to stare at the chart. A browser notification will alert you. How are they set? Here's the interface in the main menu under Notifications. You can set notifications for your desired time frame, value, average deviation power, trend domains. You can create entire notification lists, name them. Create whole lists of notification rules. You can apply them to lists or directly to individual coins. Upon triggering, a pop-up will appear in your browser with a sound signal indicating a value was reached. Also, any chart in our terminal allows quick notifications. As you see, hovering the cursor shows green and red alarm icons. Select a value on the chart above, below, which you want a notification. Clicking the green-red bell sets the notification. As you see, I set a notification. If the 1-minute chart price is above 0.15, I get an alert. What do the green-red bells mean? Green equals notification if value goes above the set point. Red equals notification if value goes below the set point. This is very convenient. Via this menu item, you can connect Telegram alerts via a special bot. Push notifications will come to your mobile phone. Get a signal, go to the terminal, make a trade, or see what happened. Friends, I think we conclude our tutorial video series here. We've looked at the work of all terminal sections, the menu. Hope everything is clear. Don't hesitate to contact support. Study the terminal itself. Thank you all. Until next time.